There can be no sin without law, for sin is breaking of the law. 1 John 3:4. This statement is so simple, yet it eludes so many. The statement is that without the law, we cannot have sin. And what is the law? The law is the Word of God. The same law that was given before Sinai, the same law that was given during Sinai. Sure, not all the laws are applicable today because the terms are different, circumstances have changed, the law was revised in some places, but for the most part, the law still abides. Whatever is considered sin is still sin. It always was and always will be. The law will not always be required because at the end of all days, the law will go away together with sin. And it will be written on our hearts, so we will not be able to sin at all. But today we still have sin. Sin is rampant. It's everywhere. People are sinning. We are sinning. I am sinning. Sometimes I don't keep the Sabbath. I'm sinning. It's not intentional, but that's life. That's reality. It's okay. I mean, God knows it. That's why He sent His Son to be a replacement for the weakness of the law that was the animal sacrifices. So God accepted new terms, and He accepted Jesus' blood instead of the animal's blood. So the animal sacrifices are no longer abide, but the rest of it is still sin. Necromancy, witchcraft, drinking of blood, having idols, children's sacrifices, cannibalism, and the list goes on and on and on. And that's all from the law. Sexual immorality. A lot of people use sexual immorality as an example of, oh, you cannot do that because it's sin. But while they're preaching that is sexual immorality, such as being gay and lesbian and all that, is a sin, they come around and say, well, we don't have to keep the law because Jesus abolished it. But you just said that sexual immorality is sin. Where does that commandment come from? It comes from the law, from the Torah. So whatever is sin today was sin back then and will be sin later on during the 1,000 years. It doesn't change. So you cannot have sin without having the law. Both come hand in hand. They're inseparable. This very simple concept just eludes so many people, and they can't grasp it. They just can't. But I hope you understand that we must keep the law in order for us not to sin. So when we abstain from sinning, we are keeping the law. All right, I hope this was a blessing for you, and I'll catch you up in the next one. And love you all. Bye.